Welcome to phase one of Devin Prepares for Vacation. Here's what we're starting with for my nails. I already started filing this one. Something on my learning bucket list for this year was learning to do my nails with sculpted gel. I wanted to try to do something fun and cool and tropical for vacation. So I found this nail art and it reminds me of that really iconic tequila brand. I forget what it's called, I'm gonna look it up. Place Azul, that's it. So I'm gonna be filing my nails for like the next hour. We finally filed off all the color, but I'm honestly having such a good time. I'm just watching some YouTube videos, it's honestly a vibe. Let's go take an eating break. We're having shrimp tacos, so I'm gonna put some guac, some cabbage slaw, and some shrimp. Hot sauce. Of course I have seltzer water with lime. So good. This honestly isn't the most beautiful meal I've ever made in my life, but it was so easy and it smells so good. Yeah, it needs hot sauce. I've talked about this on TikTok and Instagram before, but I'm not really a big fan of meal prep. I've been loving easy, quick meals lately, and I've talked about this on Instagram and TikTok before, but I'm not the biggest fan of meal prep. That is just too much work for me. But what I do love is ingredient prep, so just prepping ingredients so that everything's ready to go before I start cooking. Earlier this week, we had a pasta with shrimp and broccoli and an olive oil butter sauce. And so I made extra shrimp. Now I have it later this week for tacos. And I also already had my cabbage cut up and shredded because I did that earlier when I was just cutting up a bunch of vegetables. We're gonna eat this and then finish my nails. I basically stopped where I have the builder gel on. Oh, there we go. And then we'll go back and do the nail art. Bad news is I realized I don't have any fine brushes. Good news is I was able to do my nails with these dotting tools. So I didn't even use a brush. Oh, we need a little bit more light. Come here, focus. And I finished one hand. So cute. I like the thumb. Okay, now to see if I can do this with my left hand. Let's go. Okay, I'm officially done. It actually turned out so cool. Here's our little thumbs. Part one is now complete. Okay, see you later.
Just saying.
Good morning, it's day before vacation day. I have a long checklist of things to do today. First on my list is just putting away these dishes. Oh my God, you guys can't be in here for this part. This is called multitasking at its finest. We've got our white strips in, we've got our tan on, and now I'm about to dye my eyelashes. This is a woman in STEM. The multitasking continues because we are gonna do my toenails. Olive and June sent me this super fun nail kit. It's a gel kit. As you guys know, I already did my fingernails. I use Madame Glam products, and I know you're not supposed to mix products, so I didn't want to combine this into the same routine. By the way, I still have my teeth whitening strips on, so if I have a lisp, You know why. But I thought this would be fun to try out on my toes because I don't normally do gel on my toes. I normally just do regular polish. This is the UV light, so cute. We're gonna plug it in. I need a little box now to plug this in. I'm gonna go look for a box. I'll be back. I had to look all over my house for this. I hate how nowadays nobody gives you the blocks. I don't have this type. Okay, here is all of the colors that come in the kit. And it says in the pamphlet that you can like layer them to get different effects, which is cool. Oh, which one to go with? I'm actually kind of loving this one, this light one. I don't know if it's gonna be sheer. I also usually do something like this on my toes. Apparently you're supposed to take off the cap and then put this thing on. Okay, so this is how you use them. It's like you're supposed to put the hand. Oh, that actually works pretty well. That's cool. Yeah, that looks incredibly sheer. I think that's supposed to be more of a top coat. I had to tie my hair up because I'm getting hot. Luckily, this is my last step in my little makeover that I'm giving myself, but I do. Okay, look. No. I'm gonna go try to clean that up. Thank goodness that came out. I'm gonna be doing my toes on top of this from now on. Anyways, as I was saying, I still have to pack and I'm getting tired of this whole makeover thing. I'm gonna be honest, being a baddie is not for the weak. I don't know if I'm cut out for the baddie lifestyle. After doing this for one day, I'm starting to tap out. I don't know if I have what it takes really to be able to maintain this level. But I'm just gonna persevere a little bit longer. This is my last task. I also kind of look like a little boy right now. I wear Ben's clothes when I tan. Base coat. Let's go with the purple. It looks fun. Okay, we are done. Thank goodness we made it through the end of my little glow up I had planned. I only have 1 hour until I have to wash off my fake tan. Now I just have to pack and put away my clothes. So thanks for following along with me today. I'll probably end the vlog here and maybe I'll see you in Mexico. Bye.